Hello, welcome everyone, it's me Spuds. I'm a little bit of a change, going to have a little go at this observatory challenge Dean posted the other day. It's been one of them days and I was hoping to get in, do some spud castle building all night, and instead of that to do other things. It's much later on now, so I'm going to be able to get maybe a quick hour in. We'll get something for Spud Castle up at the in the weekend if we can. Before I jump in, I thought, let's gotta have a little look around Xucaboa City here that he's built, and this is 100% vanilla he's done here, and wow, very nice. Really good road hierarchy going on. Some nice road layout. Really like what you've been doing here. This is very nice. It's a lovely little harbour somewhere. Where was it? I did spot it before. I think it's this way, isn't it? Here we go. There you are. For vanilla, that is lovely. Really nice. You've managed to get a nice variation in your buildings. Lovely traffic flow. Let's see what traffic actually is, because it looks lovely. Let's see. 77%. Happy with that. There's the other little spot I really liked. There's a little industrial area somewhere with it. There it is. I really like how you've connected this in with the open under. That's quite a realistic bit of city design for how you would actually cope with that in real life. I actually really like that. Very nice. Right, okay, this challenge. Oh, here we go. I'm going into that. Let's have a look at it. Nice. Oh, yeah. I love this bridge. This is really nice. Lovely little feature of the city, this. And yeah, I think that 77 is nonsense. This is much better traffic than 77% to my eyes. Very nice. Right, use a bit of eye candy in there. Which one means time of day? Time of day. Let's just turn that off for the minute. There we go. Right, so the challenge is to build an observatory. I've got to say, Dean, oh my word, that video today, the part 3, laughed me head off, absolutely laughed me head off. It was a giggle fest from start to finish. Really enjoyed that actually, so I thought, yeah, have a little bit of fun with this, because what I need to do in Spud Castle is going to take me much longer than just having a little bit of fun with this. But yeah, wow. proper made me laugh, that the sunken ship particularly. Oh, they give me a giggle. Right, so the plan is got to build an observatory here. First thing we need to do is address these roads. So let me take a sip of beer and we'll jump into a quick little time lapse, and I'll be back in about 30 seconds or so when I adjust some of these roads and give us a way up there, kind of thing. Alright. Right, okay, so that's the first part done with the roads. As you can see, what I've done is connected up to this highway. Where the highway was coming through and coming out of a tunnel here, I thought it'd be more sensible for it to just come around the bottom of the mountain there. And then we've snaked up a small road into the mountains here. Now, one of the things I noticed with the map is, where is it here? It had this wee little fort up here, and it didn't seem to have any way up there. So I was like, well, how did people build that one? So we laid in a path down this ridge line that way, and what I'm actually thinking is we're going to stick the observatory itself way up here. And we'll use this as kind of a base camp for it, as it were. The office is where it's actually controlled from, and what have you. And I'm thinking we're going to try and run a cable car up there. So yeah, with that, let's jump in and get back on with phase 2. Right, so I'm going to call that for phase 2 done. I haven't overly detailed. I'll take you up the mountain here and show you what I've built. As we come up the mountain, we get to our first stage of the cable car. I'm going to visit the centre and a little calf, a nice little lookout, just a couple of trees just to pretty it up a little bit. As I say, I haven't been over detailing this, it was just a quick little fun project. And as the passing cable car winds up, I thought, yeah, good little spot to put some wind turbines. And the idea is, with this, what I've done is created a radio array in this bottom bit, because I'm figuring if we build a wee little bit of a town down here, we're going to get light pollution coming up here, so putting the standard observatory there, I didn't think would quite work myself. So what have we got up here? We've got like a control centre where everything's, you know, carried out from. Probably have a data centre in there, and various other bits of radio equipment to be able to filter out the background noise for the array. Another little cafe, and then over here I've just used POs to make what I'm having as a planetarium, which would have like this kind of domed roof where you get projections onto the ceiling of the roof for visitors. I imagine this building here would probably be again some further labs and administration, and possibly even a visitors centre in there as well. If we go up the mountain, again we've got another little stop for the cable car where you can get off and come and walk down to the lookout point here. There's actually people using it. Cool. And then as we carry on up the ridgeline, we get to the telescope itself, the optical telescope, which again, yeah, I've just PO'd to put it up there so it's not going to complain about, you know, stuff. Right, I'll go and set a cinematic up or two, and I'll tell you what we could do actually, couldn't we? We could do a cable car ride up and down the mountain. I think it'd be quite a good idea. And as I say, yeah, I'm going to wrap it up for this one. We'll come back and do phase 3 at another point. But yeah, quite like how that turned out. I must admit, when I first saw the challenge, I didn't think it was much of a challenge, but oh boy, yes, working with some of this terrain was actually quite a serious challenge, like, yeah. So I did enjoy doing that. Right, enjoyed the cinematics, and we should get something good for Spud Castle at the weekend. I'm thinking I'll just do a little quick tram ride, a first person tram ride around the New Harbour. Right, I shall see you all next time. Ta-ta.